You got it. Come on, come on. Well, it looks like we've got a handle on this whole leadership thing for the time being.
MP, glad you're here. MP, you hit those goals, and we'll have no choice but to start you.
One of my favorite things about my career in 2K23 is that your character will come across some big names giving you some good advice.
From Tracy McGrady to Josh Giddey, there's one person who got to act with all of those NBA stars.
So now, let's meet the actor behind your My Player, Jamad Mays.
So this gonna be a dog fight right now.
Oh, Zion, what up, man? Just working on my game. Right. What's up with you?
Today, I am very excited because I am here with a great celebrity. And that, my friends, is Jamad. But you might know him better as MP in NBA 2K23. Welcome to 2K TV.
Thank you for having me, man. What's up, bro? What up?
Good to see you again.
Always,
you
always.
Know, besides shooting the scene with me, what was your best experience here at MoCap and shooting with all these great athletes?
I would say
well, you got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down. Both.
Raptor substitution.
So for Toronto right now, Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Then there's Barnes. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Big Daddy in at the 4. McCollum finds Ingram. Over Trent. Misses off the right iron.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Here's Siakam. The kick out to Van Vliet. Inside. 4 on the clock. Another shot. And again, no good by Toronto.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
McCollum outside. Back to Williamson. Over Trent. That's good from Williamson on the assist by McCollum. Williamson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Trent from long range. Williams grabs the board. The Pelicans have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Ingram, the pass to Williamson.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with.
Head coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets. Back in 2021, Zion Williamson was on a serious hot streak. In 25 consecutive games, he dropped 25 or more points and did it on 50% shooting.
Van Vliet against McCollum. And he slams it in one-handed.
As a distributor, Fred Van Vliet is so effective. He knows when and where to feed his guys.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Murphy. Back to Williamson. Left side Ingram. From 11 feet away, he got a piece of it.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Well, Zion, when he's on the floor, he has proven he is an efficient player. Others are envious of that.
They are, B.A. They're envious of his shot selection and his point total. He stays aggressive because he knows what his team needs from him. Physical play inside the paint all night long. And what impresses you about Pascal Siakam is his tremendous length with an intimidating 7'3" wingspan.
Man, that length of Siakam really comes in handy on both ends, Smitty.
B.A., he's tough to guard because he's able to get his shots up over most guys due to that length. And then on the defensive end, capable of guarding the post and the perimeter.
Flynn, he's checked in for Toronto.
Though you get a lot of individual production out of Pascal Siakam, he's a total team player. He checks his ego at the door.
And here's Jones, right now averaging 5.5 a game. Hayes, the pass to Ingram. Drops in the three. Ingram's got 5 points.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Here's Big Daddy. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
For New Orleans, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. McCollum with it. 7 points in the game. And it's Hayes. That time on the assist by McCollum. McCollum's got his 3rd assist of the night. Down low. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
What an athlete. Barnes flushes that one home.
Outside Jones. To the right side. Hayes, the pass to McCollum. And a miss there on the triple.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
It's Barnes on the wing. Kept alive. Big Daddy. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 6 points for him.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Pass to Ingram.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Double team on Ingram. Nance, the pass to Jones. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Barnes.
You know, back in college in 2020, Herb Jones broke his left wrist. Less than 2 weeks after surgery, Jones was back on the floor.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pelicans?
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
And stolen by Graham.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
15 fouls.
He misses the free throw. And Herbert Jones, what a tough customer, playing with a huge cast on that wrist.
You know, B.A., how hard that is. He played with just one hand at the end of that 2020 season in school. Herb Jones is a fighter. Despite being a second-round pick, he made an immediate impact in this league.
Here's Big Daddy. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Smitty, the challenges of being a small market team are very real for the Pelicans.
You know, it's tough to attract big name talent or get stars willing to invest in your franchise. BA, but the Pelicans are doing what they can to overcome it.
Nance for 3. He can't hit that time. So the Raptors will take it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
A 2020 first-round pick Precious Achiuwa was traded before his second year in the league.
You know what's interesting, B.A., going from Miami to Toronto in the Kyle Lowry deal. It's rare to trade a guy after his rookie year, but Precious, he had a great second year.
Jones from outside. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
They didn't give up a single victory to this team last regular season, which went according to script. They just look so overwhelmed inside, and that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Jones. Now here's Nance. Achiuwa defending. Nance against Achiuwa. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Alvarado. Drives to the hoop. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Here's Flynn. That one drops for him. 9 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Jones. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Substitution on the court.
So for Toronto right now, Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Big Daddy in at the 4. And he makes it on the layup. 9 points in the game.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Back to McCollum. To the paint. It's stolen by Barnes. Pass to Trent. To the inside. Stolen by Valanciunas. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Williamson, right side. And it's McCollum. That time on the assist from Williamson. McCollum's got 4 points this quarter. The Raptors have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Pass to Siakam. And they converted last on attempt number 3. Siakam's got 9 points.
Look at the effort from Pascal Siakam on the offensive glass, keeping that play alive and finishing it.
Valanciunas passes to Ingram. Step back shot. Good. He hits the jumper. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Siakam counted.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Outside Ingram. Pass to Murphy. Now here's McCollum. Williamson passes to McCollum. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Williamson's got his 6th assist of the night. McCollum against Van Vliet. Trent, the pass to Van Vliet. From deep. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to McCollum. And here's Ingram. Here's Williamson. The jump hook and rejected. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. Well, Smitty, great teams have a plan B when plan A fails.
Well, BA, a part of it is coaching, but it's also about having the talent to win more than one way. Also, it's about ad-libbing and being able to change on the fly.
Step back and fire, and it's Toronto with another.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Murphy. McCollum against Van Vliet. Now here's Ingram. Clock at 6. Now Hayes. From deep three-point range. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Nance, he's checked in for Valanciunas.
Larry Nance Jr.
Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Big Daddy. 9 points in the game. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
2 minutes remaining.
The 3 is up. Murphy's shot is good. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
Such an effective playmaker. You got to be impressed with CJ's ability to hit open teammates.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
That one's off. Well, Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Toronto. Porter Jr. comes in for Trent. Pass to Jones. 5 to shoot from 13. Hayes misses. Right now, a close game in New Orleans. And after this one wraps up, they're off to San Antonio, where they'll face the Spurs. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And the Raptors get it back. Big Daddy's shot is good. 11 points in the game.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Graham finds Nance. Outside Jones. Now Graham. Back to Jones. Pass to Alvarado. Fires from deep. The offensive rebound. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Otto Porter.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Herbert Jones.
And he makes the first.
The Pelicans were pretty impressive last season, managing to successfully battle their way into the playoffs through a tough play-in.
Achua's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Alvarado. He's guarded by Porter. Hayes, the pass to Jones. Here's Graham. And the jumper is on the mark. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
And we've begun to see their three-point shooting slip a little this quarter.
Here's Big Daddy. With 1 on the clock. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the paint. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn up. Completely new group for the Pelicans. To the middle. Here's Barnes. Tries to save it. Jones grabs the board.
huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
We've got Herb Jones. Jackson Hayes is out there with Larry Nance. Then there's Devontae Graham. And it's Alvarado in at the point guard position. That's the Pelicans 5. 5 on the clock. Hayes. That shot off. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Here's Barnes. It's tipped. Pass to Achua. Van Vliet outside. Here's Big Daddy. And finally they hit one. 13 points in the game.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Outside Jones. Here's Alvarado. Pass to Jones. Outside Graham. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Devontae is a guy who will push the action and make the right play.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
Achua passes to Barnes. Shot on the wing. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Barnes has got his 3rd bucket of the night. New Orleans has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game.
That 2021 draft class was stacked with talent. You look at a guy like Scotty Barnes. He went 4th overall, a player any team would love to have.
Toronto grabs the miss. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game of the Nets. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Drills it from deep.
Hey, in his first year in the league, Porter hit only 19% of his threes. But over his career, he's raised that average to right around 40%.
Nance against Achua. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Precious Achua picks one up. You know what sticks out with Barnes is his versatility on both ends of the court.
BA, let's talk about the defensive end. He is disruptive. He has a 7'3" wingspan, and he can guard 1 through 5. Offensively, he can handle, pass, and score. The sky is the limit for Scotty Barnes, BA.
Ingram's checked in for New Orleans. C.J. McCollum comes in for Alvarado. Here's Barnes. Rebounded by Ingram.
He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
Pass to McCollum. Outside Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Nance, the pass to Hayes. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
BA, it can be tough for a young guy to figure out his game, but Jackson Hayes is making big strides and showing impressive growth.
That free throw no good. Murphy, he's checked in for New Orleans. And he sinks the second. Toronto's gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Here's Big Daddy, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's McCollum. Buries it from about 10 feet away. McCollum's got 18.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Showing he's not just a perimeter threat. Porter mixing it up inside, drawing the foul.
First one falls for him. The Pelicans making a switch here. Porter hits them both. 12 seconds left in the third. McCollum outside, going inside. The layup off target.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
A big-time effort for Brandon Ingram, providing a lot of energy for the New Orleans Pelicans. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge.
Substitution on the court. At the line for New Orleans, Jonas Valanciunas. Shooting one.
Jonas Valanciunas. Is a skilled big man with strong fundamentals.
Here's Big Daddy. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Toronto.
That one misses. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that about wraps it up. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Thanks, MP. Can you tell us about the decision to move you to the bench?
I mean, from day one, I've always said I'm happy to come.
You know, it's tough for me to see the logic behind your benching from.
No.
There's not?
No.
Okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Take it easy, Nate. Like you about to jump out of your seat. What's up? That's his job, you know, to make the team better. So I'm not mad at him.